Let me tell you about the time where I almost ate a child. All right, now hold up. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but this was not no time recently, all right? Like, this was like, I'll say like maybe a decade, maybe a little bit more than that ago. I was a child myself. I think this was like 3rd grade. Yeah, I want to say 3rd grade because I was still like a little jit. So 3rd grade, right? I'm sitting there. I'm still like I was a hyper ass kid, yo. Like, I don't think most of y'all understand. When you're a kid and you have like that endless energy that just keeps going and you're bouncing off the walls. Like, you're just like, I don't know if any of y'all ever played like Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and played like Wesker. How that nigga's special move does the
Mortal pursuit. You are nothing to me.
like, that was literally me, bro. Like, I was a hyper ass kid, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all. So basically what happened was after school, like, me and some of my homies, all we ever really did was just after school we go to the park and play basketball or dodgeball. And bro, I was a hyper kid. But I wasn't a weak kid either. Like, I was mad flexible. I was strong, you know what I'm saying? I was a fast kid. You couldn't touch me. If we playing dodgeball, you're not touching me at all. And, like, I know I'm black, but I can't shoot for shit. I'm not gonna lie. I can't shoot to save my life. But, like, I could block someone up. Like, I get some good D, and I'm not talking about in the bedroom. So, yeah, we're, like, just sitting here, like, in the fucking ballpark, and I'm like, I'm doing what kids do. You know what I'm saying? I'm going around the park. I'm playing basketball. I couldn't dribble to save my fucking life. But, I mean, I was doing it, though. I was in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing, like, basketball with the dodgeball. Like, you know them soft, like, ass dodgeball so the kids don't get hurt and shit when you fling it at their forehead. Like, I was playing basketball with that ball because the basketball was deflated. And the staff, they were, like, inflating the ball. But they take like 10 fucking years to do everything. So, like, I was like, whatever. Like, I'm gonna just play with this. But as soon as, like, my other friends are coming to me like, yo, we should play sometime. Like, let's play dodgeball. And I'm like, yeah, for sure. Give me like 5 minutes so I can finish shooting. Because, like, you know what I'm saying? I was in the middle of shooting basketball. So, you know what I'm saying? I was having a good time. I wanted to finish doing what I was doing. But there was one specific kid in particular who just didn't seem to get what I said. After everyone walked away, he started. Let me tell you a little bit about this kid. This nigga's name was like fucking. I'm gonna call him Jesus. Yeah, for this we call this nigga Jesus. Jesus was like, he was like one of them tanky Hispanic boys. You know what I'm saying? Like one of them. You could tell the nigga was just born big. Like, he didn't work out. Like, even like we're in 3rd grade. No kid was working out. But like, you can see he was just a big dude. And he thought he could try me. And I was a nice kid. Like, don't get me wrong. I was like a sweetheart. But I also had a fucking limit. So I'm just sitting there, right? And I'm like, yo, like, what, you trying to shoot too or something? Like, what's up? And before, like, I even, like, finished the sentence, he just smacks the ball out of my hand and just, like, tries to run away with it. And I was like, even to this day, I'm like, if someone says something to me, like, oh, you a bitch, your grandmother. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I fight words with words. But if you touch me, I don't like when niggas touch me. Like, if you ain't not close like that, don't fucking touch me in your life. I will fuck you up. So, when he did that shit to me, I kind of had like a little tweaking moment. But I still, like, even to this day, I choose peace. So I just run up behind him. And like I said, I'm a fast-ass kid. And this is like one of them tanky white boys. So he's not outrunning me. I run up behind him. I smack the ball out of his hand. I grab it. And I go back to my court so I can keep shooting. Because I'm like, yo, bro, you're not just going to disrespect me and take the ball from me like that. And then, like, as I'm walking back over there, he pushes me at the same time while snatching the ball away from me. Like, oh, bro, we got to play dodgeball. What you doing? Nigga, don't use a bitch. Don't even. Yo, I start spazzing out on this nigga, bro. Like, I'm tweaking the fuck out. And, like, you know, like, when you about to get into it with someone and you just, like, you get all up in the nigga face. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you making sure, like, you a wall. You not going to be moved, like, at all. Like, you're a steel brick. Like, you're not moving. So we have one of those until eventually he gave me my end. He just pushed me in my chest. And I'm like, oh yeah, now it's time for me to fuck you up. But the thing is, I was a kid, so I didn't really have too much like hands like that. So I'm not gonna lie, I grappled the nigga. Like, by his balls. You damn right I grabbed the nigga by his balls, bro. It is what it is, bro. That was my fucking score off the Ice Age strategy, bro. I gripped this nigga's nuts with everything.
What did he say?
Everything, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm squeezing the mess out of his balls, bro.
Gay.
But then I was like, you know what? Nah. I know exactly what to do with that. Like, after that, I already knew my exact move. It's time to commit some cannibalism. So I'm just like grabbing him, right? And like, you know when you know what I'm saying? And like, if you're a dude, you know when you get a squeeze, you hit like this motion, like, oh. As soon as he turned around, I jumped onto this nigga's back. And I had to... Like, I was not playing with this nigga whatsoever, bro. Like, when I tell you I was so mad that he stole my fucking ball, bro. Like, I bit into this nigga with full force. Like, I was really dead about to, like, rip the skin off of this nigga, bro. Like, I was really just about to start eating this nigga, like, fucking... Dang, I was gonna say, like, a fat bitch's pussy, but I'm like, I don't really be eating that shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the most I'll do is do like a spit starter. But you know what I'm saying, though? Dog, when I tell you this nigga was yelling so fucking loud, bro, you could hear that shit from, like, across the park. And I know you could hear that shit from across the park. Because literally, like, the staff that would work with, like, the niggas on the soccer field, them niggas are running over. Damn. I know y'all should heard that on the camera. Fuck it, I'm keeping it in. Bro, you see, like, the staff from the soccer field coming all the way across the park just because they heard that loud-ass scream. And, like, bro, I don't even know how long. I think I was on that nigga for, like, 2 minutes. Just... Bro, like, I turned into a real, like, Rottweiler, bro. I'm sitting... The only reason why I, like, stopped is because one of my homeboys... Fuck, who was it? I think it was like my dog Michael or like Abel or some shit. Like, it was one of my homies, and they was just like, yo, get off of me, it's not worth it. And like, bro, I was really about to like eat this nigga, bro. Like, I was really about to consume his soul. Damn. I don't even mean that on some Diddy shit. That sounded crazy. God damn. But nah, like, after I got off of him, like, the staff got there. They was like, yo, break this shit up. Shut it down. You two, go over there right now, lay on the table. And, like, the table is the place where they sent you, like, the misbehaving kids. When, like, you just sit there until your parents arrive, like, no more fun for the rest of the day for you. I didn't give a fuck, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I won that fight, bro. I don't give a... Fuck you saying, bro. I'm a Saiyan, nigga. I'm a dark Saiyan. DSG for life, bro. Dark Saiyan gang. You know what I mean? But, like, nah, bro. We was just sitting there. He was just like, bro, I just wanted the ball so we could play dodgeball. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck, nigga. Like, don't you ever in your life try and snatch the shit away from me, bro. But I ain't say it like that because I was 3 years old. And I mean, not 3. I was in 3rd grade. So I probably said it something like, yeah, but I was still playing with it. And it wasn't nice that you fucking did that. Yeah. Nah, bro, I was a real nice ass kid, bro. I didn't swear, I didn't do none of that shit, bro. So I was real surprised that, like, I got into a fight, because I always tried to, like, be kind to people and not, like, get into it. But I always knew when it was time to, like, really get real for real. And then, like, I really realized how much damage I did to him when he took off his shirt. And, like, I don't know if any of you have, like, bit into chicken and then, like, let go instead of, like, biting it off. But it looked just like the nigga was fucked up. Like, it was purple all around. You could see, like, the meat coming, like, out of the skin and shit. It was disgusting as fuck. I was like, yo, I really almost ate this nigga, bro. Like, I had to get myself tested because I don't know if this nigga got, like, AIDS or something. Like, I don't know if you can get AIDS in the 3rd grade. But, like, my dad got me checked out. I was fine. But, like, I really could have got, like, fucking something from that shit. Like, I know you can get some kind of mental disease off of that shit. That's fucking disgusting. But I mean, yeah, I had to defend myself. I had to defend my honor. I had to defend my ball. You know what I'm saying? Just like he couldn't defend his balls. And look what happened to him, bro. He got his squeezed wine out of his grapes, bro. You know what I mean? But he got sent to like the ER. He got some stitches. I saw him not too long ago. I think this was like 2 years ago. He seems pretty good. He don't fuck with me though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, we was chatting for like 30 seconds and I could see he was not trying to talk to me, bro. He's to this day, he still don't fuck with me, bro. Moral of the story, y'all boys, just relax. Don't try not to rush into fights, I guess. Don't steal my ball before I have to squeeze yours. You know what I mean?